Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Wow. How are you doing? Anyway, checking koko kin now. Any gidi èèyàn pàtàkì. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for following us. And if you're new here, we say you welcome. Thank you for joining us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So total we have here is 10 million naira. This money was criminally robbed from a Nigerian, an NYSC youth corps member, who was traveling to Rivers State. He was held by these officers, and the family had to contribute this money. They are saying 10 million naira. That's what we have here. So it's recovered. My name is Harrison Wamnishu. We just left Yenagoa, AIG zone 16, Yenagoa, Bayelsa State. All right. Some NYSC members traveling from Warri to Port Harcourt. They are Deltans. They were stopped at stop and search in Bayelsa State. Some officers who are now identified as surveillance team of the AIG zone 16, Bayelsa State, took their phones from them and searched them. They found nothing. They searched the car. They found nothing. So they asked them to a police to give them money for fuel. Because of the delay, they delayed them for almost 30 minutes. So the young man transferred 15,000 naira to the officer. This is the account he transferred the money to. And after he transferred this money to the officer, I think the officer holding his phone saw the debit alert on his phone dropped, and he saw that he has some huge amount of money in his account. So now they can't change them for him. Immediately he saw the debit alert on his phone, they dragged them into the car and took them away. They drove them for about 2 hours in the bush, going from different location to another, until they now took them to zone 16, Bayelsa, where they took them to the office and forced them to make some videos that they allege internet fraudsters, Yahoo, and the rest of them. So they started telling them to tell the family to send money. They started calling friends and families, and they were sending money to their account until they got about 10 million naira, which they transferred to this POS account. Was paid to POS accounts. The officers involved in this case were just patrolling around the yard, like they were laughing at us. Say, no, we don't collect them now. We go still show we go still. They were like threatening us in the place. So we now went to AIG office to go and say AIG. The PIO led us to the AIG office, and the way the man shouted at me, the way the man treated me was very, very bad, and it shows that he is working with these guys. He's the one backing them. Because if you're not the one backing them, I don't see the reason why you should be angry with me. So the IG should call the AIG zone 16 to order, because these guys have been doing this thing for so long. A lot of recovery has been made. These officers, nothing happened to them. Tomorrow again, they'll go back again to the road again to go and commit more havoc. The anti-courtesy unit of that same zone 16, money was recovered just last 3 weeks. The officers, nothing happened to them. It continues. Now, after this recovery, now what happened next? They will still go back again to the road again to go and commit more havoc. Extort people, held them hostage, and force them to transfer money into their account. It is criminal. It is criminal. And I believe these officers are the ones destroying the image of the Nigerian police force. They should be called to order.